Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. Guys, I'm doing a reading today in my series of the higher court cards. Today we are doing the Queen of Cups, and what we're going to be talking about is what is from your recent past, what energies are above you, below you, going into the future, and then we're going to go into what energies from the Native Spirit deck of that you're going to come across, and or ways of growth, or what to be aware of energies as you go into the near future. So first of all, I am using the Mythic Tarot, and here we have the Queen of Cups. And I just want to point out, this Queen of Cups is very psychic, intuitive. She's got two snakes here, which snakes are fertility, guys. I know they talk bad about them in some religions, but they mean fertility and growth. They're pointing out to me that she's got all this land around her, so she's very grounded. She's also, again, highly intuitive. They're pointing out the blue, that she's very much a healer. She's an older woman, but you know, guys, no matter how old you are, you're always learning, changing, growing. You're always becoming, hopefully, a better person every single day. So, and she's got her cup here. She's got a heart full of love, and she is being called, you know, she's grounded and stable, and has all this intuitive energy, and she also has a huge heart as well. So first of all, what we have for going into the past, we have the ghost lands, and the ghost land is talking about you cannot live in the past. You have got to look at the past as something that has taught you many lessons, but don't dwell upon it. They're saying this Queen of Cups, in her past, she was dwelling there for a long time. She needed to, and guys, this Queen of Cups, because we have male and we have feminine, and we have divine masculine and divine feminine energy in us. They're telling me that this could be a male or a female, okay? And it's like that with all the cards, no matter what's depicted on the card. We're talking about the energy. So this is someone that was focused on the past and needed to do healing from it, okay? But this, again, is the past, and you know, it's talking about looking at your past, what lessons you've learned from it, how you've changed, grown, transformation. The past compared to where you are now. You can't live in the past, because if you live in the past, you don't look at the future. You don't look into the future to see what is coming along for you, what is, you know, going to help you to grow, change, transform into a better person, right? So you have to live for today, okay? They're pointing out this, here, I'm going to put this down here, and I'll just pull the cards up for you guys, because what it feels like they're talking to me right now is they're talking about, hang on, let me see if I can up this a little bit. So they're pointing out in this card, this, I don't know if y'all can see it or not. There was a glare on here, guys. There's this little, it feels like there's this little trail. And it feels like they're saying, and this almost looks like the yin of the yang, or the yang of the yin, depending how you look at it. But they're telling me all along your path, there have been things that have happened in the past that have made you the person you are today. But you have to let those go. You have to look at those as lessons and learn and take what you've learned from them to go into the future, okay? Because the clock's ticking. They're pointing out, you know, the clock is ticking. That as you go into the future, you can't stay in the past. It's the past. So you have to look at it like, no matter, you know, guys, this is, you know, this is either an earth, air, fire, or water sign. This is not no particular sign. We're talking about the energy, okay? And they're talking about going into the future. Take those lessons and let them be part of your guideposts. Let those make you have a stronger foundation, because you have to live in the here and now. Use the past just as guideposts. See the guideposts? Use those to help you, you know, realize who you are becoming. And then what we have above you is we have the balancing act. And sometimes I see these lines as timelines. And as you can see, we've got little hearts flowing down here. So it feels like it's telling me, you know, this was your past. You're now moving to the future. And to go into the future and going that way, you know, use the past again as your guidepost. You have to be balanced. You have to be, you've got to focus on balancing out how things are going to be for you. I'm going to look this up one for y'all real quick, guys, because I had another message in here, and I'm having trouble pulling it. So, so they're talking about too, as you go into the future, you know, I keep seeing this line here every time I do this card. Can y'all? I think y'all can see it on here, and they're talking about, you know, no matter how, you know, even if you're like really, really busy right now and you're not sure of what you're doing, sometimes you have to stop and evaluate. Do I have too much on my plate? Okay, and this is an energy that's above this energy, above this person. Okay, so they're telling you to, and this also is representing to me your thought process. So that's what's coming in. You have to figure out where you need balance, restore harmony in your equilibrium, to choose harmony over discord so that you can have success. Find inner stability, because if you're balanced and focused, you find a level path. So a Queen of Cups, of course, is, you know, an emotional type of person. So if you feel like you're getting too emotional, especially about things in the past, you have to let that go, because getting upset about things in the past and still crying over the past isn't going to help you getting to where you need to be. Okay? So they're saying make that a balancing act for yourself. Take whatever on your plate does no longer serve you, kick it to the curb, listen to your heart, and realize that as you go into the future, because that's what this ship is doing, it's definitely going into the future, guys. It's saying lead with your heart, but find balance, and especially with the past, because this is what's coming in for you. Don't let the past make you choose or affect how you choose to have a better life for yourself, especially if you're a healer, if you're, and again, this is someone that's also very psychic. Whatever energies that you're starting to work with, you have to find balance and harmony between them. Okay? Now, below you, we have the magical map shifter and magical map shifter. Sorry, guys, I'm getting very, very, very tongue-tied this morning. So, but it's, again, this to me is talking about a balance, okay? Because she's got her hands out wide, and she's finding some balance on that, okay? And then she's got all this golden light. She's got the key to her going into the future for herself, okay? And it's saying that when this card comes for you, and this is the base of the matter, guys, it says it's a mission card. It says they want you to make aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. So again, it's talking about going into the future, and, you know, guys, whenever you make a new choice to have a better life, old ways of living are going to fall off, and with those are going to be people that maybe you've got some friends that like to do a little drinking, and you like to do a little drinking with them, and like they buy the alcohol, then they run out of money, you buy the alcohol, and then as you start growing and changing, and you start making better decisions for yourself, you decide to quit drinking. Well, guys, those people are going to fall off. People are not meant to stay, and y'all have heard me, if y'all been listening to my channel for any time, people are not meant to stay in your life forever. Okay, some people are meant to help you grow and change and become, you know, a better person every day. You know, so the people that come across your path, you know, you've got to be awake and aware and realizing that they're important change agents. Okay, maybe you meet some people that their presence invites you to be the better person, or maybe somebody who makes you look at a perspective of something that you didn't look at before, and you stop and you start thinking, you go, oh, wow. So all of a sudden you come out of you're stuck between two decisions or something, and you talk with somebody and they say, they give you a different perspective, and they kind of lead you out of that difficulty space into a place where now you're going to have more success because you look at it from a different perspective. Okay? So if you're awake and aware and you realize these people for the important change agents that they are, your whole perspective about who you are is going to shift and change. Okay? Because this card is telling you to be a better version of yourself. All right? Guys, I love this card. I've always loved this card because I feel like she's saying, you know, you have your own inner compass. You know, you've got all this gold light and you've got all this energy swirling around. You know, she's got the full moon. She's, you know, very intuitive. And again, she's seeking balance. Okay. I'm not sure what these, this little fan feather thingies are she's got in her hand, but it just feels like, you know, she's coming out of this past where, you know, she's transforming into a better person. Okay. And it is people that help you along the way, because the people you meet all the time, like I said, they're not always meant to stay into your life, but they definitely help you to grow and change and become a better person if you choose that that's what you want. Okay. So be aware of the people that even if you do think about some of the people from the past, just be aware that, some people, they're just not meant to stay in your life forever, and they help you to grow and change along the way, and so that you can transform as well. Because in the near future, we have the One Ring Circus card. Okay, guys, I see this as a lot of stability, because for one, elephants never forget, right? She's on a rock. She's got all this intuitive energy around her. She's got the waters are shifting and changing. Okay. She's got the moon up here. That is, and guys, the moon goes through its cycles every month. So it feels like they're saying within one moon cycle. Okay. So they're saying within one moon cycle, you're going to have shifted and balanced all these things out, and you're going to be moving into the future. Guys, this is the near future, which y'all know that's what I like to focus on. And they're also saying you're capable, you're confident, okay? Other people may not even see your vision or even have any of the resources you need, All the wisdom from the ghost lands that you have acquired along the way make you particularly competent and capable of moving forward with self-assuredness, because self-reliance, okay, is important. Also, they're talking about keeping clear boundaries between yourself and others. You have to know where you end and other people begin, okay? Because, guys, when we're around other people, we tend to soak up their energies, because we have exchange of energies. Every time you stand in the grocery line and talk to someone, you exchange energy, because we're all energetic beings inside of us, okay? So, be discerning about the people once in the future you start letting into your life, okay? Because you'll be able to be into the better kind of relationships and attract people who mirror back your wholeness, okay? Because interdependent relationships, they're always, supportive and transformative, and you can achieve anything at this time. So, guys, that's wonderful. That's saying there's a lot of growth here, a lot of soul growth. Start to listening with your heart in a way you haven't before, okay? So then I asked the angels and the spirit guys, because I called everyone in, guys, and I asked them, so what kind of energies is this person going to come across in the near future? What will they find along their way? And the first card they gave me, let me see if I can't, I'm going to put nature spirits here. And then we have Spirit of Air. And then we have Spirit Keeper of the West. I'll pull this in. I'm going to put these cards up here so y'all can see them, guys. Okay. So we have the guys. Pretty soon I'm going to order me a new ring light, and we can so I can put it above and not have to handle the phone whatsoever, so that y'all don't feel like you're getting dizzy here while I'm trying to do this reading for you. Okay, so first, guys, we have the nature spirits. Now, in this, they're talking about you might have some dealings with the fairies, the spirits of the spirits of the land of wherever you are or wherever you end up at, okay? It's talking about, this is a woman that has joy, delight, lives a little bit freer, wilder, who pays attention to the different things of the universe coming in, okay? And that happiness is coming along, okay? It's also talking about someone who is very familiar. Maybe you're someone of a Celtic background, Ireland, Scotland. They're talking about someone that's very familiar with fairies and little people. And some fairies do act in protection of their lands and should be treated with care and respect. So this is someone that, it tells me that this is someone may go somewhere that is some type of earth healer, or goes and pays attention to the goes to a place where there is more native spirits and fairy type of energies. And guys, it's kind of ironic that, because I'm going to pull this up. I actually took my mirror down and put up my leaf girl, and I've had her for many years. You see how she's looking through those leaves? And I put that up there. I guess I was already picking up on the energy before I pulled the cards. But it's talking about because they bring blessings and delight to all their realm, that this is somebody that might go somewhere where they do some kind of a connection with the fairies and the spirits of the land, okay, and bring back a sense of harmony and peace to it, because maybe you're someone that you do some kind of little ritual, or you leave some kind of offering to the land to help heal any, like maybe you go somewhere where they've done a lot of tree cutting or land clearing, and there's some land left, and people that are living close by are going, all of us that have moved into this area, nobody's happy. Maybe you have psychic abilities that are telling you that some kind of peace needs to be brought to the land for the little people, or the nature spirits, or even the passed on ancestors that live on that land. So you are someone that will come in, do some type of a healing for the land, and that it will bring you will bring transformation to that area, because when you go, you kind of like explain. What are they saying? They say you explain to the spirits of the land that nobody meant no harm. You leave some kind of I forget what it's called, libation. Maybe you leave some bread. Maybe you leave some wine, some milk. At any rate, you leave something you offer something to the spirits of the land to bring calmness back to it again. And see all this light, guys? You will succeed. Whoever you are, you will bring this healing to this land, and you will, in that way, you will connect, because we have Spirit of the Air, and then we have Spirit Keeper of the West. This is somebody that will bring healing to the land wherever there is. Yeah, guys are saying this is someone that's a spirit. Okay. So guys, they're saying this is somebody they're actually now giving me personal messages. Guys are saying you are someone that is very intuitive. You will help do healings of the land. Very, very psychic. You pick up on what's broken. You pick up on what's broken. Maybe you and some others do some kind of healing to the land, and you also do something for the people. Guys, they're showing me the dead files. They're showing me Amy. Somebody like Amy that comes in. She figures out what's going on with the land. And Jachovy, his name's David Jachovy, I think. No, wrong guy. I can't pronounce the guy's name. But anyways, he have a set guy with black hair. Anyway, he always looks up the past history of the land. And so you're going to be somebody like that. Maybe actually you will be someone that does both. Okay, and you will get some clarity on what to do healing here. Okay, guys. Oh, let me push this out just a little bit. Okay, you will help bring clarity and expansiveness, and you'll see things from a higher perspective. They're saying when you get to this place, or some of these places that you'll go in the future, they're saying clear out any kind of mental, clutter or anything that you have, so you can focus on what you're doing. Okay. They're also saying speak the truth. Pay attention. Don't let things go through the cracks. Also, listen to the people that are telling you what's going on there, and don't discard what they tell you. If they say they saw it, they feel it, they heard it, they said they saw it, they heard it, they felt it. Okay, so they're saying don't let any kind of preconceived ideas cloud your healing abilities. Listen with an open heart. Okay, open your mind to see their situation in a new way. Okay, they're saying use your discernment to analyze, evaluate. They're saying there's rarefied energy fields around you. Change, transformation, freedom, communication, communion. This will allow you to see the situation from a higher perspective. Oh, guys, they're telling me, make sure you do meditations. Bring a protective medicine bag of some sort with you. They're saying bring protection for yourself, just to be on the safe side. Holy water, salt, because at some point you're going to need that kind of stuff. No matter what kind of religious background you have, you'll have to bring some kind of, whatever your religion dictates. Whether you're a Christian, a pagan, or any other religion, whatever that if you're going to do this kind of work, you know, you're going to, and to help clear out the clutter and help bring the healing, you're going to have to bring protection with you. You know, you're not just going to go there and say, well, let me tell you what you need to do. You're going to have to bring your own protection with you, because you don't know what you're going to be walking into at different times. And you're going to have to know to make sure that you take protective measures. They're saying you'll do this because you're very intuitive. What else? Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to look at this. They're saying you'll know when you get there. I'm going to also look at this Spirit Keeper of the West. I think the West has to do with water and transformation. I think they're trying to tell me that when you get there, yeah. So, and they're saying also these places that you go, there'll be transformation. You'll be letting go of old things. You'll be learning. You'll be illuminated when you get there, because you'll be learning about a lot of new energies. You will have a lot of clarity during times when you go into these other places. Like, and they're saying rather it's the mountains, the forested areas, whatever area you go into. Okay, they're saying if it doesn't feel right, you know, you may have to stop sometimes and figure out what's going about. And they're saying you have to trust your heart. You have to trust your angels, your spirit guides, and your intuition. Okay, they're saying if there's any kind of confusion around any of that around the people or whatever, that it'll all work out if you just follow your heart. Okay, they're also saying after you get to the places that you're going, you also have to make sure that you are very balanced. That balancing act card, guys, they're saying you're going to have to make sure you don't have a lot of clutter going on with you. Okay? They're saying lots of meditation, lots of water, more natural foods. They're saying herbs, herbal tea. No. Herb pouches, I think they're saying. They're saying to make sure when you go that you're balanced, and you are for sure knowing that. I'm trying to see what now. They're saying when you go, you're going to have a clear mind. You'll have to be focused completely on the task and not like worry about what's going on at home, or, I mean, you're going to have to be very focused so that you can understand what you're seeing, feeling, hearing, and how you need to, whatever healing work or however, I mean, you're really going to have to focus when you get to these places, because, well, no, okay, they're saying you're going to be the spirit keeper, have the energy of a spirit keeper of the West. In other words, you're going to have to be, you'll be holding that energy within you. You'll be holding that energy in you. And you may be required to help do some of the balancing there, because whatever the people that are there going through, you may have to bring the clarity to them. So you'll have to make sure you have a lot of clarity too. And guys are talking about this is definitely an older person, male or female, it doesn't matter. It's just the energy. Now, guys, I am going to go ahead real quick here, and I'm going to pull the runes, and I'm going to, as I drop them and pull them, whatever messages they give me, those are the messages I'm going to give y'all. So I'm just whatever they tell me. If they don't give me a message for this specific rune, or they just give me just one word or whatever it is, so I'm just going to pull. I got to get these other things out here first. I'm just going to pull and drop, and they're just going to step forward and give me a word or a sentence or whatever for each rune that comes out, like they did last time. And there's the heart, and then we're pulling out the wing. And so let me put this back here where y'all can see the runes. Okay, and I will put it from above, guys, so y'all can see. I can't wait to get a new ring light. Okay, so, all right, angels, spirit guides, spiritual counselors of this Queen of Cups. Let's pull the Queen of Cups out here, guys. They said pull her out. Okay, so how about we just set her up here? All right, we're going to put the heart in the wing. All right. So let's see what messages, what other messages that they, or what kind of identifiers they want to give you, so that you know that they're talking about you. And guys, I'm just going to pull them, and they're going to give me whatever messages they're going to give me, okay? May not resonate for everybody, all right? So, here we go. All right. Okay, so they're showing the microchism from the macrochism. You're going to pull it all together, okay? This woman is definitely someone that's going to definitely listen to her spirit guides, her angels, and be again, highly intuitive. Whenever she goes, whoever this person is, whenever they go to these places, whatever effort they put into it by themselves or with another group, they will get a lot of rewards for internally. They will feel very this is someone that will feel very rewarded by the work that they do, okay? And that after they go into the future and start doing these kind of things, any concerns that they have are just going to fall away. All right. Next we have Rado. They're saying this may be one person, or there will be times when there'll be just one or two people going on traveling to do this. Other times it will be a group. Take that how it resonates, guys. Then we have Fihu. They're saying that whatever kind of finances you need to get to do this, or going into the future as you do all this, the money will be there. Take that how it resonates, guys. That's all they're telling me on that one. Okay. Oh, I can't make that ring light. All right. And guys, I'm sorry it takes longer, but they always make me put them back in the bag, shuffle, and pull them back. They won't let me just pick them up and throw them on the table till I get towards the end. Okay, because they like to move them around themselves. All right, what else? What else about this Queen of Cups? What else about this Queen of Cups? All right, they're saying that this woman, this person, I keep saying woman, but they're saying this person, okay, is definitely listening to messages from above. Okay, they bring happiness and joy to others whenever they come to the land and do what they need to, whatever they do. They're saying this person will also move around a lot mentally and actually go to places and do things telepathic wise, they said. So I'm assuming that means just doing a lot of things with your gifts, because this is a very highly intuitive and psychic person. I don't know if they necessarily see the dead. I do know they will have a lot of nature spirits and things, and land places where they'll go where the land just needs help between the people in the land and healing. Take that how it resonates, guys. On these, like I said, I just pull the runes, drop them, and grab it and see what they say. Hagglis. Some of you on this journey will encounter negative energy, but you will be able to deal with it, be able to clear it out, and give good instructions to the people that are there. Then we have Burka, the birth rune, and they're saying that you will, whoever these Queen of Cups energy folk are, they will bring a lot of new beginnings and fresh ideas, fresh energy to the people of the land to help heal the two. Then we've got the tier, the spiritual, okay, so on the tier one here, they're saying you will be protected, okay? They're saying as long as you make sure you do bring your own protective stuff, rather you meditate and this is what they're telling me, guys, rather, this one's loaded. If they tell you to meditate and put a protective circle around yourself, do that. If they tell you to, if you get the feeling that you need to, bring us, magical herbs with you, cleansing, like a smudge stick with you, like the Indians use the incense or whatever, they're saying do that. Whatever your instincts tell you when you're going to a place to do a healing, work on these lands, that with these nature spirits and the people of wherever you go, they're saying whatever your intuition tells you to bring with you, bring with you. They're saying that's very, very important, okay? They're saying then they're giving us Ewas, the defense rune. It also means going into the future. They're saying you want to make sure you are protected, because some of you will encounter energies that you're not going to be, you're going to be very cautious around, they're saying. So, guys, take that how it resonates, okay? Again, they're showing me Amy of the Dead files. And I used to watch her a long time ago. It's been like 5 years. But she encountered some really weird energy. She also encountered invisible space aliens, all kind of weird stuff. Guys, make sure you bring whatever protection as you go to these places to do these healings, okay? they're saying some of you will go where there are astral doorways to close, they're saying. They say, and some of you will know what that means, that you have encountered some of these before, and you're like, oh, I know how to handle that. They just told me, they said, somebody says, oh, I know how to handle that. So if that resonates for you, this message is for you. Okay, they're saying. All right. They're saying, okay, so then we have Perth. Some of you will encounter some things that you didn't expect to. But those of you that will follow your intuition on the protection, no problem. You'll be able to handle it, no problem. Then we have Kinas. This also, okay, then we got Ying too. Okay, guys, on this they're saying some of you will find open portals on the places that you go, and you will have to close those. They're saying that one or two of you will know what that means. Oh, I know what it means too, but I guess not everybody understands what it means to open or close a portal. Okay, guys? Then they're also talking about some of you, they're saying 3 or 4 people in particular. They're saying there's at least 1 guy and 2 women that go to somewhere that do closings, and they may have to... Guys, they're showing me a man and 2 women, or maybe 2 guys and a woman. I can see the woman, I can see the man, but they're not showing me the one in the back, in the further back. But it's a group that goes, and they're saying, you may have, now they're showing me, oh gosh, what is that show? Oh, let me pull it in, guys. Supernatural, where they had to go and close Hell's Gate. Really? Okay, they're saying it's not going to be like Hell's Gate, but they're saying you will have to go and close up some kind of a portal at some point in time, and you may actually have to go back at another time, because when you leave instructions to the people of what to do at a certain time of the year, they don't do it, or somebody moves on and can't do it, they're not there no more, and you will be called to go back. Guys, whoever that resonates for, take it how it resonates. But they're saying you will be successful because you will close it off. So they're not even saying transformation, they're saying you will close this off. So guys, that's a particular message for someone. Again, take that how it resonates. Now that they said I can turn them over now. Okay, so let's see what else we get. All right. Then we got the healer's rune, guys. They're saying some of you, someone in that group will be a very strong healer. And they're saying the 1 or 2 others are just going to be extremely psychic. But no, and one of them actually may be of a pagan-minded religion or something like that. That is a very strong... I'm hearing druid. A druid that knows how to deal with harsher energies. May even have a dragon around them, or dragon energy that they call upon. Guys, take it how it resonates. I haven't talked to anyone with dragon energy for a long time, but I personally love dragon energy. Anyway, and that may be it, guys. Let's see if they're going to give me anything else. Nope, that's it. All right, guys, that's what I have for you today. This is the Queen of Cups message. Guys, this sounds like some of you are going on a hella journey, okay? Guys, rather this resonates or not, no matter what kind of healer you are, no matter what you go out into the future with, please always be careful, okay? This is a message for someone in particular. They're pointing out it's 776, or is that 536? So they're saying this is... They're actually saying another rune should have popped up, but it didn't. So, but anyway, so they're saying this is a 777 message. Guys, I don't have offhand what it is because I just pulled these, okay? And this one message is very strong for somebody. So, guys, they are saying that some of you that go, your spirit guides and your angels will be... Okay, so they're saying the one guy that has the druid-like energy has at least 3 spirit guides that go with him. And 2 of them he's very familiar with, 1 maybe not so much, but he's got 3 of them that go with him and help protect him when he does this work, because they're wanting to make sure this negative energy gets closed off. Take that how it resonates. And they're saying the other 2 at least have 1 or 2 spirit guides or angels with them that also add their energy to their work. Guys, take it how it resonates. So, guys, this is what I have for you. This was one hell of a message for a Queen of Cups. Again, male or female, it's not energy specific, or male or female, it's not specific that way, it's energy specific. So this Queen of Cups could be a male that is very in touch with his feminine side, okay? That's where his power comes from. Guys, do not discount where your power comes from. I recently found out that because we have both energies in us, the left is usually the feminine, the right is more the masculine. So regardless of which more you resonate with, it's an energy. It's not because you're more, you're not, you know what I mean? No labels here, guys, but it's just the energy they're talking about. So take that how it resonates. They're saying this is it. Their energy is stepping back. Guys, be a light in the darkness. If you were called to do this work and you're jumping in with both feet and you know what you're doing and you're taking the show on the road, they're saying, okay, they're saying you will be successful. All right, guys, Lana Scott Lighthouse, this is the Queen of Cups message. If you like what I'm doing, guys, like, subscribe, and share. If you know someone, if this doesn't resonate with you, but you know someone else that it will resonate, especially this last message here, send it to them. Okay? All right, guys. We got some new stuff today. Be a light in the darkness. Be a hero. Be your own hero. Thank you for being here, guys.